Everybody, it's Jason Malham with the Malham Agency, and I am shooting this video on Casual Friday with my Pro Football Hall of Fame glamorous t-shirt on. But I wanted to give you a little insight into the insurance agent world so you can know what to look for so far as somebody to help you. What's the right fit for you. So you basically have two main categories, if you will. You've got captive agents and you've got independent agents. And I'm going to introduce one more that's kind of similar to independent at the end, but those are your two main concepts. So if you're working with a captive agent, and I'll tell you right now, I'm an independent agent, but if you're working with a captive agent is somebody that represents one insurance carrier, like United Healthcare or Golden Rule Insurance Company, or an Aetna insurance carrier, like National General, or just one of these, U.S. Health, something like that. They have a relationship, a contract with that one carrier, and that's who they represent. And consequently, they're going to have, in a lot of cases, one signature policy, and they might have a few others in addition to that. But that's what they have to offer you, because that's all legally they can offer, because they have an exclusive contract with that one carrier. An independent agent has multiple contracts with multiple carriers and can shop, if you will, all of those different carriers, and can access usually all the major insurance carriers, what I call the big five: Cigna, Aetna, Humana, Blue Cross, and United Healthcare. I prefer being an independent agent. Like I said, that is what I am. I wanted to avoid the temptation to push one policy on somebody when it's not necessarily the right fit for them, but you have to, because that's the only policy you really have access to. And that's what I see a lot in the captive agent world, and that's not good for you, and it's not good for the agent, and certainly not a good position to be in. I have the luxury of, if my clients have been on a particular policy and now their situation has changed and they want something more like this or that, then I have the freedom to find them this or that. I can always be focused on what is going to be the right fit for my client. So you want to look for, not necessarily me, but you may want to ask with whoever you're working with. Ask them, are you a captive agent? Are you part of a captive agency? Or are you an independent agent? Another benefit of an independent agent is that, in my case, I don't take advances in health insurance policies anymore. In other words, I get paid nothing up front. I get paid as my clients make their premium payments every month. So what does that do? Well, it benefits me to make sure that my clients are on a policy that works for them, that they like, that is serving their needs, because I'll only get paid as they stay on the policy. And that's a huge thing, and I love that, because it encourages an ongoing relationship with clients, which is certainly what I have. All my clients have my personal mobile number, the phone that I've always got on me, and they shoot me a text or they give me a call when they have questions or when they want to figure out how to maximize their benefits in a certain situation. And I'm there for them. And so that's a wonderful thing, and it's good for me and it's good for my clients. If they're not happy with their policy and they get off of it, then I'm not getting paid. So it's just a wonderful back and forth situation being an independent agent. Now, something similar, or can be similar, to an independent agent is also a broker. It's oftentimes very different. Brokerages, they typically will make their money by fees. And that's just important for you to know, because whatever they're quoting you for the monthly premium will oftentimes have their own agency fees built into it. Now, by law, they're supposed to disclose that to you. So look carefully on whatever kind of statements they give to you about what they're offering you, because it should have their fees built in. And oftentimes that can be somewhere around 15%, 20% of the annual premium amount. And so that can be kind of hefty. Somebody like me, an independent agent, I don't need to charge fees. The insurance carriers pay me directly, again, as you make your premium payments. So there again is a benefit that you may want to consider when choosing what kind of agent you want. So there you go, captive agents, independent agents. brokers, and I hope that's helpful information to you. Reach out with any specific questions that you have, and I'm happy to answer them. This is Jason Malham with the Malham Agency.